Just sit back and be smooth. Man, it's the dopest. Chicago, where you at? iHeartRadio. You're listening to the Be Smooth now live on Spreaker. Yo, man, we got the hottest interviews and hot topics. The Be Smooth Radio Show right now.
Brandon Cox on your radio.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is the Be Smooth Radio Show. Happy 4th of July to you all, man. I hope y'all having a great time out there, being safe and all that good stuff. If you're tuning in right now, you just tuned in to the Be Smooth Radio Show. I am Brandon B. Smooth Cox, your host. And it is a great day today. Glory be to God. And it is Independence Day. This day holds a lot of meaning, really. Freedom, baby, freedom. Just want to shout out to everybody that's tuning in to me right now, man. Want to say thank you. Whether if you're on your barbecue grill right now, you're sitting around joking, having you some wine, drinking a beer, you know, all that good stuff that you do at barbecues and get-togethers and all that stuff with family, man. Man, just want to say thank you for giving me your ears in the midst of this celebration, this nationwide celebration, this all over the world celebration, man. But anyway, I hope you all are really enjoying the festivities. I know in Chicago, down here at Navy Pier, I'm broadcasting from downtown Chicago, and Navy Pier, man, downtown is just totally swamped right now, for real. Everybody's getting ready for the fireworks show. If you're listening to me here in Chicago, the fireworks show at Navy Pier starts at 9:30. So, you know, we all way up in the air, and I'm able to look out the window and check those fireworks out, man. So I'm totally looking forward to that. But, man, you know, this is always a good day. I remember when I was a kid on 4th of July, this was always one of the days I looked forward to, you know, for the fireworks and stuff like that. So, man, shout out to everybody on the west side of Chicago. Man, where I was born and raised, the Austin area. Shout out to everybody on Menard, Mayfield, Waller, Parkside, Austin, all up through Madison. Shout out, man. I love y'all. For real, this is your boy Brandon Cox, man. If you're tuning in just now, this is the Be Smooth Radio Show. Man, we're going to play some music, man. Definitely want to get into this one. Shout out to my boy Stunt Taylor from Chicago. This is Money Dance, man. For real. He put his thing down with that. I had a chance to sit and talk with Stunt the other day. Well, in the studio 3 weeks ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago. I take that back, man. We did an interview, man, and it went well. He got some big things coming up. Got some new hits coming out soon. But, man, y'all make sure this Money Dance is playing on your radio right now. Shout out to the homeboy Stunt Taylor, man, all right? One love. This Chicago music. Keep it tuned in right here, man.
Pull up, phone, hold up. Shut up. That ass when you roll up. Bind it. Hold it. Bind it. Roll it. Bind it. Roll it. Bind it. Roll it.
Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Pull up and foreign. These suits be going. Only hairy tub men. White boys I be throwing. I'm just counting bands while I do my dance. I bet a band, man, she did my mans. I'm a gangster, so I money dance. While I'm counting bands. You can't talk, you gotta be quiet. All this vape, rhyme, homie, you know I be fly. Pull a Maserati and I'm hopping out. I got gang with man, we popping out. We keep them things, don't get changed. Tryna act tough while you popping out. Legs and wrists hurt cause I'm counting these bands. Put respect on my name. What is you saying? I'm getting dug and I'm counting bands. While I'm counting bands. Switching lanes and I'm switching whips. And I'm switching clips and I'm counting bands. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Running man while I'm counting bands. While I'm counting bands. Fell asleep, I think it's a dream. I woke up tweaking, man, I'm counting bands. Making money while I'm counting bands. I be getting that while I'm counting bands. Catch a op, smack a op, treat them like a bitch again. Bands, all of my pants. Only tub mans, all of my hands. Running man with the tum dance. While I'm counting bands. God, boy, I can't go broke again. Running man while I'm counting bands. While I'm counting bands. Fell asleep, I think it's a dream. I woke up tweeting while I'm counting bands. Making money while I'm counting bands. I be getting that while I'm counting bands. God, boy, I can't go broke again. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. Count bands while I do my dance. While I do my dance. While I do my dance.
Yo, yeah, that was Stunt Taylor with Money Dance, man. Shout out to the West Side Chicago. Shout out to the homie Stunt Taylor with the Money Dance, man. If y'all ain't up on that joint, man, you better get up on it for real. That's Mr. Fifi on the block right there. Stunt Taylor doing his thing, holding it down for the West Side Chicago. You dig? Once again, if you're just tuning in, this is the BSMOOVE Radio Show, man. Thank y'all for giving me your ears today. I'm your host, Brandon BSMOOVE Cox, man, and we just here chilling downtown Chicago right now. Man, it is the 4th of July, baby. The 4th of July, yes. All right, I know y'all kids out there with these fireworks and all that stuff, man, so y'all make sure you know where your kids at. Make sure you know what they into right now, for real. And that's just warning, that's caution and all that good stuff, man, because these kids really need their hands. You know, they got to write in school. You know, they need their eyes. They got to read the books and everything, man, so they can be successful. We ain't got no time for them to be blowing their hands off and all that good stuff. So, man, for real, like, make sure you know what your kids doing and where they at on this night, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, listening to me right now, man. I just want to say, you know, to everybody here in Chicago, well, I'll put it to you like this. Wherever you at, wherever you in Chicago, LA, listening to me right now, wherever, man, look, put the guns down, man, for real. We don't need all this violence. Like, we totally don't need this violence, man. We got to let our kids live. We want to live, man. I keep emphasizing that on every time I come on the air, man. Put the guns down. Put the guns down, for real. And y'all need to start praying more, man. Like, for real, hold on to God a little bit more than what you're doing, man. Fellas, we got to start setting better examples for our kids, man, straight up. Put the guns down, man. Let's try talking to each other, man. I always say, man, let's reinvent the word unity, man. Let's make it happen. All right, man, I don't want to chew your ears out so much right now. We're going to get into some more music, man. This is Young Ali, man. I Need to Know, featuring The Artist. All right. Shout out to Young Ali, man. For real, there's some heat right here. Straight up.
Yeah. Look. Maybe this wasn't meant to be, maybe this isn't meant for me. And I just got attached to the metaphors and the similes. Seeing this make it with half the talent that I release. Wouldn't you wonder too if you felt like this was your dying need? Struggle to get when you know you can spit, man. It's hard to resist, but the shit you go through will make you quit. I look back at the that I look up to. Maybe I ain't the one that they prophesized to come through and save me. As I crumble under the pressure, strong enough to take the shot, but too weak to write out the letter. Overall, my understanding is better, which means the problems I have are too hard for the neglected, Lord. I need a message, I'm tired of all the guessing. Just one word, one phone call, cause I'm stressing. Just one text, email, tweet, one post, cause I'm lost, Lord. I'm not sure, I need to know, potential, Lord, so I'm on the road. But this life getting hard, please can you let me know? I'm depressed, it's life that's pulling on my soul. And I don't know if it's for me, Lord, can you let me know? She just wanna know what's on my mind, dawg. Tell her how I'm feeling to keep her involved. But when them jobs don't reply and that music ain't right, the last thing I'm thinking about is picking up phones. Love me for my potential, told me really it helps, but it's a long way to go for I'm reaching that step. I'm trying to hold you and chase me, buried in stress. The man you love look like me, but he's somebody else. Maybe another life, cause in this one I'm a mess. Looking for notes, hoping to coast through life tests. The amount of loyalty that you've shown has been the best, and making you wait is putting your heart on the stretch. So instead of buying my time, I'd rather make things right. If we meant to be, we will be when things right. She tell me she understands, so she letting me go. But best believe when I'm ready, I'll be letting her know. She really do love me, I feel it in her soul. What type of man would I be if I ain't let her know? Let her know. I know all that waiting could probably take a toll. So to save her from pain, it's best that I let her know.
3 years and counting his tears, there's still a fountain of pain that's steady hounding my brain. It's overcrowded, diamond up in the rough. This stuff is so tough to be left there. The rust got me thinking it's not enough. My lady be looking at me like when you come in the bed, boy, you sleeping, others achieving. I take a nap when I'm there, all fun and no work. That type of that I dread, I feel selfless, but when I'm helpless, I write what's up in my head. Sacrificing a love just for a little buzz. When I could have been making love, I was writing about who I was, hoping that people listen, pay attention to vision I'm giving. These times I'm thinking, did I make the right decision? This game is so packed with that's so whack, but popular beat the purest, no quality in these raps. Still be second guessing if rapping is in my flesh, and then take the blessing and vection and mess it into a weapon. I wanna be there for when she need me to. All this time with this music, I feel it's overdue. I feel I never grow, so to save her from pain, it's best to let her know. To let her know.
Man, that's straight heat right there, man. That's Young Ali, I Need to Know, featuring the artist straight up. That is straight fire, man. Shout out to him, man, holding it down. Chicago music right there. If you're just tuning in, this is the BSMOOVE Radio Show. Once again, I was Young Ali, I Need to Know, featuring the artist. Man, straight bangers, man. We got so much talent here in Chicago, man, for real. Whether you're on the north side, south side, east side, west side, man, if you got it, you got it, man. Shout out to everybody holding it down, the music industry here in Chicago, man, just everywhere, just music in general, man. Shout out to all the hip hoppers, and man, just everybody holding it down for music right now, man. I'm just a fan of music. Like, I love all genres. Like, I love everything, man. I don't care if it's rock and roll, classic rock, or whatever, man. For real, I'm on it. I'm an 80s baby, so I like everything, man. You know, we real rare out there, you know what I mean? Anyway, this your boy Brandon B. Smooth Cox, man. We just tuned in. Once again, this is the BSMOOVE Radio Show. Hope everybody's out there being safe, man, on this 4th of July. Man, the sun is going down. Well, I won't say the sun. I'll take that back. Well, it's getting dark. So, you know, the fireworks is about to begin at 9:30 down here downtown Chicago at Navy Pier. So if you're downtown right now, man, you better make it to Navy Pier, because I know it's going to be crazy. There's going to be so many people out there. Like, you already know, you probably can't see the ground when you're standing out in Navy Pier. Be so many people. So many people here visiting from out of town. Like, shout out to all the out-of-towners, man. Thank y'all for visiting Chicago, man. You know, it is a lot of negative energy going around in the city. But at the same time, it's love that you all want to come and visit us, man, and push that to the side and bring that positive energy, man. We have a beautiful city. It sucks that we have a lot of negative energy going on in Chicago, but it's all good, though. It's all good. But stay tuned, man. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to come back, man. We got some hot topics, some things I want to touch on that transpired today.